everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. Thank you for joining me for today's morning practice. Today we have a full body, all levels vinyasa flow practice designed to energize, open and just refresh you, ready for the day ahead. Of course you can do it at any time, but just grab anything you need. If you think props are handy, please do have them close by. And we're just going to jump straight into it today. So we're going to come onto all fours, tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, spreading through the fingertips. And then when you're ready, let's just inhale, drop the belly, raise the gaze, simple cow pose, open the throat. Exhale to round the upper back, draw the chin to the chest. A couple more rounds, inhale, belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale to round the upper back, chin to chest. One more time, breathing in, belly drops, heart lifts. Breathing out, rounds the upper back, chin to chest. Bring it back to a neutral position. Let's take the hands about a handprint in front than we usually would for tabletop. And then from here, beginning to just take some big hip circles. So draw the hips forwards, over to the left, back to the heels, around to the right and back forwards. And once you've established the circles, just continue on your own, in your own time. Really big movements, just enjoying that openness across the glutes, the outer hips. Once you've done a few one way, just reverse the circles, take it to the other direction. Lovely, and then come back to neutral tabletop. Hands come back underneath the shoulders. Go ahead and tuck your toes underneath. Begin to press the mat away and then inhale, extend the right leg to the back of the mat. Point the right toes, squeeze the glutes, take another inhale, press the floor away. And as you exhale, bring your right knee towards your right elbow. So beginning to activate a little bit through the belly. Inhale, extend the right leg away. Exhale, twist it over towards the left, really pressing the mat away. Inhale, extends the right leg back. And then exhale, right knee, right elbow one more time, hold. And then step the right foot to the outside of the right hand for lizard lunge. Walk your hands forwards, draw your hips forwards until you feel the stretch through the left hip flexor. Begin to draw the chest forward, shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Lovely, take one more inhale. And then as you exhale, send your hips back. Begin to straighten through that right leg as you draw your right toes towards the face. Now, of course, it's early on, maybe it's first thing in the morning, so it's gonna feel tight for a lot of us. That's okay, just a little bend in the knees there if you need to. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Nice. On your next inhale, re-bend the right knee, plant the left hand. And then exhale, right arm to the sky. Maybe lift the left knee as you twist into your easy twist. Drawing the right hip back, opening up across the shoulder. Let's take a full breath in here. And then exhale, right hand down to the mat. Left knee lifts if it's not lifted. Inhale, we're going to step back to our first high plank. And then exhale, knees up or down, lower slowly to the belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale for cobra number one, active glutes, lifted chest. And then exhale, press to the knees, child's pose for a moment, bum to heels, forehead to the ground. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Lovely. From child's pose, tuck your chin to your chest. Begin to slide your hands towards your knees. And then as you inhale, press into the shins, lift the hips and circle the arms all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, cactus the elbows as you draw your hips and chest forwards. Inhale, straighten the arms, reach up. Exhale, left hands to left thigh, take a side bend over towards the left. Inhale, draw it back to center, hands reach high. Exhale, right hands to the thigh, hips to the left, side bends to the right. Inhale back to the sky, arms lift. And then exhale, look forwards, hands come forwards back into your tabletop position. Go ahead and tuck your toes under, pressing firmly through the hands. Inhale, left leg extends back, point the left toe. Exhale, left knee, left elbow / armpit, high and wide. Inhale, extends the left leg back. Exhale, twist to the right, all the way across as much as you can. Inhale, extends the left leg back. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, hold for a brief moment. And then lizard lunge, left foot steps wide, walk the hands and hips forwards until you feel the stretch through the right hip flexor. On your inhale, just draw everything forwards, but the shoulders are drawing back. And as you exhale, just soften into it. Maybe a wiggle if you feel that's good for you. Beautiful. Take one more breath in, lizard. And then exhale, half split variation. Send your hips back, left toes lift, and the chest is drawing towards the mat. And remember again, you can have a bend in that left knee. Just take a deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Lovely. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, rebend the left knee, plant the right hand flat. Inhale, left arm to the sky, maybe right knee lifts as you come into your easy twist. Let that left shoulder open as much as it wants to. Draw that left hip back, just one big breath in. And then exhale, left hand down, lift the right knee if you haven't. Inhale, plank pose, step back. Exhale, down to the belly, knees can be lifted or down. Inhale, cobra number 2, engaging through the lower body. And then exhale, child's pose, bum to heels, forehead rests towards the mat. Again, just take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Tuck your chin to your chest. Begin to slide the hands towards the knees. Inhale, press into the shins, lift the bum, circle the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, cactus the elbows, hips forwards, chest opens. Inhale, arms lift and lengthen. Look forwards, exhale, tabletop, hands come down to the floor. Tuck your toes under, inhale, drop your belly, cow pose, lift the chin, lift the chest. And then this time, exhale, down dog, lift your hips up and back and relax the heels towards the mat. If it feels good, begin to pedal out through the legs, give the hips a good old shake. Really get into the body, loosening everything up, awakening you for your day. Amazing. And then eventually find stillness, relaxing the heels, pressing into the fingertips. Let's take an inhale, roll forwards to high plank, rippling through the spine. And then exhale, just wave it up and back, downward facing dog. We'll just do one more of those. Inhale, just to work the spine a little bit more, plank pose. And then exhale, hips up and back into downward facing dog. Really nice. Inhale, look forwards. And then exhale, make your way to the top of the mat, walk or step. Bringing your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, slide the hands to your shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale to standing, circle the arms high, reaching up, lengthening the lower back. And then exhale, pull your hands into heart center. Really nice. Let's inhale, raise the prayer, gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale to halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step the left foot to the back of the mat, turn the back heel flat. Bend into that right knee. Inhale, warrior 1, rise the breath all the way up. As you exhale, just sink into it, real bend into that right knee. And then find a little tuck of the tailbone, lengthening through the lower back. Take an inhale, reach the arms higher. And then exhale, hands down, step back to high plank and either lower down half or all the way to the belly. Inhaling cobra, maybe moving on to upward facing. And then exhaling, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk, step if you want to, hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Fold forwards as you exhale. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, reaching up. Exhale, forward fold, go right back down, finding a little bit of energy. Inhale to halfway lift, hands to floor, shins or thighs. Exhale, hands down, right foot steps back, turn the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one, rise the breath up. Exhale, bend into it, pressing through the foundations of your feet. Take another inhale, reaching through the fingertips. And then exhale, hands down, step back to plank, either lower halfway chaturanga or to the belly. Breathing in cobra or upward facing. Breathing out, hips high, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk, step, hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, circle the arms to standing, lengthening the lower back. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps back, left heel turns inwards. Bend into the right knee, this time inhale, warrior two. Cartwheel the arms open and then bending into that right knee. Spread the arms, chest is broad, take a breath in. And a breath out. Lovely, on your inhale, reverse your warrior, stretching that right arm up and back behind you. And as you exhale, bring your right forearm to the thigh, left arm sweeps over the ears, side angle. And we'll just flow through that twice more. So as you breathe in, reverse your warrior, stretch up and over. Breathing out, extended side angle, right arm reaches down. One more time, breath in, arm reaches up and back. And then breath out, side angle, this time holding. Forearm stays on thigh, or maybe right hand comes to a block or the floor as you bend into that right knee. Take just one deep breath in. And one deep breath out. Amazing. On your next breath in, come back to your warrior two. Exhale, straighten your front leg, turn your right toes in. Inhale, broaden the chest, little back bend. And then exhale, begin to fold with leading with the chest, hands to floor or blocks, crown of the head towards the mat. Shift the weight into the toes, into your wide fold, just one deep breath in. And one slow breath out. And on your next inhale, lift the chest halfway. Look to the back of the mat, exhale, low lunge, bending into the left knee, and then dropping the right knee to the mat. Inhale, arms sweep to the sky into Anjaneyasana. And then as you breathe out, bring your hands to your heart, take your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Use that connection to twist the chest around, looking over that left shoulder maybe. Just twisting the spine, finding that rotation. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Nice. On your inhale, look forwards, low lunge again. Send your arms to the sky. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to the big toe edge of the left foot. Pick up your right toes, take your right toes over to the left, and then sweep your right arm to the front of the mat into a modified side plank. Left leg straightens, left arm reaches up to the sky, and then you're drawing your tailbone slightly under. From there, reach the left arm over the ear, shift the weight into the right hand and see if you can lift your left foot off the mat. Take an inhale, extend your limbs front and back, and then exhale, bring your elbow to tap your knee to tap your elbow. Again, inhale, extend and stretch. Exhale, tap it in. One more time, inhale, stretch. Exhale to tap. Inhale to stretch. Exhale, look down, left hand down, left toes tucked to the back of the mat. Inhale, free legs dog from here, so press into the hands, right leg lifts up and back behind you. And then exhale, bend your right knee, open your hip. Try to relax your left heel, try to find length through the lower back and squeeze that right heel towards the bum to find a stretch through the quads. Take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, look forward. However you need to get there, we're going to step that right foot back to the front of the mat. When you're there, drop the left knee down. Wiggle your right foot forwards, 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 and then send your hips back, coming into your half split. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, fold over that right leg. Good, just another deep breath in. And another deep breath out. Amazing. As you breathe in, look forwards. As you exhale, however you need to, re-bend into that right leg, frame the right foot. Inhale, lift the left knee, look forwards, low lunge. And then exhale, step the left foot forwards, forward fold, nose to knee. Inhale, circle the arms all the way to standing, reaching high. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way back down, last side like this. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands down, step the right foot back, turn the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior two, cartwheel the arms open. And then again, just establish the pose as you bend deeply into that left knee. Take an inhale, broaden the chest. And as you exhale, press firmer into the feet. From there, flip the left hand, inhale, reverse your warrior, side body stretch. And as you exhale, side angle, left forearm to 5, right arm reaches over the ear. Again, 2 more like that. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Last one here. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, holding. Option to come into the pose further by taking the left hand to a block on the floor. But wherever you are, you're bending into that left knee and then turning open through the chest. Let's just take that one deep breath in and one slow breath out. Amazing. As you inhale, rise back to warrior two. Exhale, straighten the left leg, turn your left toes in. And this time interlace the fingers behind the lower back. Take an inhale, draw the fists up, back and away. And then exhale, fold forwards into your bound wide leg forward fold. If this is too much for the shoulders, come into a variation that works, but try to open the shoulders. Try to let the weight come in towards the toes slightly, targeting the backs of the legs. Beautiful. Take one big breath in. And one big breath out. Amazing. Release the hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Look to the back of the mat. Turn your right toes out and exhale, walk your hands around, finding your lunge at the back of the mat. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Arms are going to go to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. This time left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Use that connection to twist the chest. Maybe you're gazing over your right shoulder. Activating through the glutes. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. On an inhale, look forwards, arms go to the sky. And then exhale, hands to the big toe edge of the right foot. Begin to take your left toes over to the right. And then this time, a left arm's going to go all the way to the front of the mat. Straighten the right leg into your modified side plank. Reach the right arm over and then see if you can lift your right foot so the foot is in line with the hip. Find that little tailbone lengthening. Take an inhale, stretch the arm and the leg away from each other. And then exhale, elbow to knee, knee to elbow tap. Again, inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, elbow to knee tap. One more time, inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, elbow to knee tap. Inhale, stretch and reach as you look down. Exhale, right hand down, tuck the right toes to the back of the mat. Pressing into the right toes and the hands, inhale, free leg dog, lift that left leg high. And then exhale, bends the left knee, open the hip. Relax the right heel, lengthen the lower back, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. You've got it. Take one more inhale, maybe gaze forwards. And then exhale, the left foot's going to step to the front of the mat. You can use your left hand, you can drop a knee. And then right knee travels down to the ground. Wiggle the left foot forwards as you breathe in. And then half splits as you breathe out, folding over that left leg. Again, just take a moment to soften, inhaling. And exhaling. Really, really nice. On your next inhale, look forwards. Exhale, re-bend into the left knee, frame the foot. Lift the right knee, inhale, look up. And then exhale, step the right foot forwards, forward fold at the front of the mat. Inhale, circle your arms to standing, reaching high. Exhale, forward fold all the way down, last like this. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step back to high plank. Lower down either half or all the way to the belly. Inhaling up dog or cobra. And then down dog as you breathe out. Take a deep breath in, down dog. And a big sigh, let it go. Lovely. On your inhale, look forwards. Exhale, drop your knees to the ground. Keep your toes tucked, bring your knees together. Inhale, extend the right leg to the back of the mat. Now take your left toes over to the right. Bring your right knee behind your left knee, setting up for cow face pose. And then take your right toes over to the left. Once you're there, begin to walk your hands towards your knees, sending your bum backwards. You might feel that this is enough keeping the bum lifted. If you can, you're going to come all the way to sit on your sitting bones into cow face pose. If you're on your sit bones or a block or a cushion, take an inhale, lengthen your spine. You might stay here. Or exhale, begin to fold over and down, finding a little bit more of an intensified stretch. Wherever you are, just work to your edge, into your personalized experience of the pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, breath in and breath out. Really nice. On an inhale, look forwards. Exhale, lean forwards if you're all the way down and come back to that tabletop position. Inhale, extend the right leg to the back of the room. And then exhale, tabletop pose, and just give the hips a little bit of a shake from side to side. Really, really nice. And then again, bring your knees together, tuck your toes. Inhale, left leg extends back. Take the right toes over to the left, cross the left knee behind the right knee, left toes to the right. And then stay there, begin to walk your hands towards your knees. Go into the place that feels appropriate for you, or maybe coming all the way back into your seated cow face pose. Wherever you are, find that length as you breathe in. And then surrender to your edge as you breathe out, whatever that means and looks like for you. And remember, it's a unique experience for us all. Slow, deep breath in. And a slow, deep breath out. Amazing. And then slowly look forwards if you're not. Shift the weight forwards. We're coming back to that tabletop. Uncross the legs. And then again, just give the hips a good old shake from side to side. Really, really nice. And then bring your knees together. Let's just come into a kneeling position. So sit your bum towards your heels. Grow nice and tall through your spine. Let your shoulders relax down and back. And let's together just bring our hands into heart center. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And a big ah to let it go. One more time like that. Biggest breath so far. Inhale. Exhale. Bowing the forehead down. Taking the strength, the openness, the peace that you created on your mat with you into the rest of your day, into the rest of your week, and using it wherever you need it the most. As always, thank you for showing up and joining me on the mat today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.